Alright guys, so today we are gonna be playing a new scenario, Magnet for Trouble, and looks like we are gonna be driving SD70. Alright, what's the task? So tonight you are in charge of special flight to Laramie, okay? So we are gonna be driving some sort of special flight to Laramie, and the train is already moving. The feds are taking special interest in your cargo, okay? But they won't tell us why or what it is. As a precaution, you'll be accompanied by Special Agent Cooper throughout the journey. He's a real chatterbox, okay? So, okay. Hey Cooper, how's it going, man? Set the engine to run, okay. So looks like we are driving some sort of a special freight, and which is of Fed interest, so something special. Okay, so let's do the reversal. So forward and release the brakes. Alright, what else? Couple these cars to the formation before running your train around to the front. Okay, so let's see. So that's the train. Okay, and we need to couple these cars to the formation before running. So let's see, where are we going? So we gotta go back that side. Okay, start. Yeah, so we're reversing. And we need, I think this is a good, sorry, this is a good one. That gives me, yeah, so that gives a better view of the rear car. We don't want to be driving too fast. I think speed power of 2 is good enough for us. Right, let's put the throttle to idle. And is that a locomotive? Yeah, that looks like a locomotive we are going to be coupling to. So there are 47 vehicles. Okay, that's a long train. Let's put some power. Sorry, let's put some brakes on. Full service. And everything. Okay, so let's release the brakes. Okay, so it's okay, so we should be good now. Alright, let's get connected. And almost there, almost there. Okay, doc. Alright, cool. Okay, so we uncoupled. And then chain drill track. Okay, so let's go back. And then release the brakes. Okay. Said Cooper was chatterbox. Didn't seem like that. Hasn't said a single word. So we just okay. So it's only one locomotive that we're gonna carry. We're driving, and we're gonna stop there. So slow down a bit. Alright, so now we go straight, release the brakes. What else? Alright, so let's get going. Power 3. Come on. So we will be going straight here. Okay, so it's basically asking us to cross all the way down there. Okay, that's fine. Special freight means there is some special train that we're gonna be driving today. So we're gonna go back and attach to 58 vehicles. I think there should be a good enough speed for us to go without applying any throttle power. And yes. Alright, almost there. Almost there. And couple. Almost done. Yes. Cool. Wait for a moment. What does it need now? Okay, so we're gonna be connected to the banking com. Remember that night when you were a magnet for trouble? Art? This is all feeling familiar. You are our most experienced engineer though, and you've got Agent Cooper to keep you company. Alright, well, Agent Cooper has been nothing but a dummy sitting on the other chair, so, well, it's okay. So we're gonna go. Alright, so go via location 3,701 feet far. Okay, so I guess everything is set up. We just have to apply some power and then get going. Let's see, brakes are released. And let's apply some power. Okay. Yes, we are good. Let's see the route though. So we go. Okay, so we have to go from this location. So signal is yellow, which means we can proceed with caution. So I don't think we need to stop. And if we don't have to stop, we'll see. It's the next task, but I think we should be good to go. 42 miles. Okay, so yeah, so we're good. We are good to go. Wow, that's a long train. Okay, so I think we can just sit tight now. Or we can actually... Oh, where the heck did Cooper go? Cooper? Cooper? What the heck? Where did he go? Is he standing outside? I hope not. What? Did he jump off the train? What? Did he walk out? What the heck? I hope, because I'm gonna be driving this train for 42 miles and I don't want the mission to fail only after reaching all the way to the destination. So, oh my gosh, where the heck did Cooper go? So let's see our route. We started somewhere here, going all the way. Oh, we are actually going. Okay. So we are going. Okay, so it's basically from one end to. I don't know where the heck did Cooper go, but it doesn't look good. I hope I don't end up failing this mission after driving for 41 miles. And the train speed, oh my gosh, it's... Come on, pick up. I hope it picks up the speed though. Nice. Love it. Oh, there is another train going on that side. Wow, that's a double-decker one. Let's see if there is another track there. Oh yeah, okay, so that's the track. Then there is this train going somewhere. I don't know if it actually allows us to drive. Let's see. I hope it actually allows us to free roam instead of having these missions. If we can just, like, free roam in the scenario and kind of like an experiment, changing the trains on, driving the trains on different tracks. Is that a barbecue? This seems to be something burning. Looks like. Alright, let's see what it is. Seems some sort of like someone burning something in the field. Looks like someone's burning something. Okay. So it's basically just 42 miles of landscape and train driving. Let's go out and see if we can explore some more. I really love these American landscapes. Very beautifully and very realistically designed. If you really go to the countryside, it is exactly how they have designed it. It's really beautiful. In fact, even look at the train details. Like how realistic they have designed the scratches and all. Dispatch to. Okay, we are getting reports of wildfire. Okay, I need to get back in the cab. Should be going to hold you at the next. Okay, are we gonna stop? Oh, there is a fire. Okay, interesting. So we probably will be stopping. Okay. And the speed is 41 right now, so we are definitely going uphill. Do not stop. The feds believe the fire could be a distraction to stop the train. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So it's like so police have picked up a member of the gang but believe there could be more out there. They could be desperate at this point and try to block the trains. Oh, that's... Wow. Okay. So that is interesting. So it's like we are carrying something special which federal government wants us to do. And then there are some notorious gangs or something that actually wants ahead of once they're head on this special transport. Okay. I didn't think TSM would actually have something like that. That's pretty interesting. Although it doesn't show exactly what the fire looks like, it's just smoke. Nice. A nice twist. Very slow. How many locomotives do we have on this train? Let's see. So 2 here. Okay, 1 here, 3, 4. So total 4 locomotives. Okay. So basically we are 54. I think 54 cars we are pulling. Dispatch to Skylarks 13. Agent Cooper's team has eyes on the route. Going to work with them to route you around any obstructions the gang may throw at you. Okay, so there is a gang that's eager to stop us, and the Agent Cooper's team is gonna help us reroute the tracks. But where the heck is Agent Cooper? It's like, where the heck did he go? He just like vanished. Oh, there is something on the track. What is it? Oh, interesting. So there is, looks like there are cars on the track. Okay. Interesting. So there are cars on the track left so that the train stops. But very nice. Good try, gangs. I wouldn't have stopped. I would have just hit through the cars and moved along. I would not do that. Especially when I'm alone driving the train and I'm the only engineer. There's no co-engineer or Mr. Cooper who bailed out at some point during the drive. What if Agent Cooper actually knew that this is gonna happen, and he may have been the mastermind behind all these gangs and bailed out, thinking that, you know, the engineer would stop on the way and then the gangs would be able to take over the train and all. So he knew this was gonna happen. Anyways, just kidding. So what's that? What is that particular thing? It looks like it. At this point, the mystery can lead to like any kind of assumptions. Looks like a tree though, but not sure. It's probably, yeah, that looks like trees and some sort of establishment, a settlement. What's that? Oh, that's some sort of broken vehicle. Okay, yeah, so it's no, it's actually borders. No, it looked like some broken vehicle bits. Borders. So let's see if there are any more mysteries or any such further issues. Well, I hope they're not hoping. Actually, I think there will be, because as the dispatcher has said, like, you know, they're gonna be rerouting us. So I'm assuming there are things like that coming up. Driver under speed limit. Heck, I wish I could go up, but it's not letting me. So the uphill is, or the climb is pretty big. There is nothing coming up right away, so maybe we can go out. Let's see, we can sit here also. And what is that? Emergency brake valve. Okay, that's proceed as signals indicate. Okay, 37 kilometers. That's it. There's nothing else. Ice box must supply with ice in ice tray when servicing. Okay. I hope there is no sniper or anyone from the gangs that's like waiting for an opportunity to shoot the engineer. That would be interesting. That would be funny actually if any such thing happens. Although I think it's a pretty family-friendly game, so any of those killing or something like that will not be. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't have included any such stupid things. should have had actually a chair or something here. You can sit, have a cup of tea, coffee, or whatever. Here, I'm assuming alcohol consumption is prohibited while operating a train. Who's looking, right? Let's see. Let's get inside. Okay. Still 37 miles per hour. This looks like much more steep. Doesn't look like it's a steep hill anymore, but it's the speed is still very slow. We are just driving like 40 miles and it feels so boring. I wonder like how the train engineers actually, like, they must get like bored to death almost, like driving such a distance. Like, I mean, 60 miles is nothing compared to like how long they drive. They're probably what, 600, maybe 1000, 1200, 1500 miles, I don't know. They drive from like one state to another, so it's a lot of driving. For example, I know the BNSF is pretty big in the southern states. So once I was driving from California, and I think we actually had crossed Mojave Desert, and that's where I saw like a big BNSF train. So what is that? Okay, that's just some side things. So we saw a very big BNSF train, and looking at the size of the train, and it was obviously like, two containers on top of each other stacked together basically. Looked like that was like coming from a long distance. So wondering like, of course they might be having multiple engineers working together, but it's still like you have nothing to do. Like, you are kind of I mean, it's not like car or bus that you can actually stop in every 2 hours, 3 hours and then take a break, or wherever you want, like, you can just stop for a rest area. It's like freaking monster train. You have to drive all the way to whatever the next destination is, right? Alright, so looks like our speed is gone up to 39. So let's see if it changes further. What is that? Oh, that's quarry, okay. Some sort of quarry. Abandoned. No, not abandoned actually. I can see the trucks now. So it's nice. There is something burning Smoke coming out. So what's that? Is that another? Okay, so they changed the track. So I'm assuming there is something burning in front. See, they actually changed the tracks. So there looks like something on the track. Maybe on that track. But how did the gangs figure out like we are on that track though? Is it like some sort of a drone they are flying or? Oh, Cooper. Looks like it could be Cooper. Anyways, jokes apart, but that's interesting. There's something coming up actually on the track. So let's see if it's on this track. I'm sure it's on the other track. Yeah, there seems to be a burning vehicle. Oh, it's an okay, so it's a RV on the track. Wow. So it's an RV burning on the track. Yeah. See. Yes. Interesting. It's an RV and wow. Very nice animation though actually. Like it. How they've but as well the game is pretty nice. I love it. Like all the details. We are probably how far are we from? So we are still quite far. Although I said that the train engineers might get bored while driving such long distance. The one good thing is at least they while driving they can actually just leave their seat and probably stretch whenever they want, which is not the case if you're driving a bus or a car, right? You actually still have to, you cannot just, I mean, you can stop on the side of the road or highway, but still that's risky, right? In the train, like, okay, it's a straight track, there is nothing else on the track, so you can just drive and you can leave your seat and then just do whatever you want. I mean, of course you have to pay attention, but still, like, it's not like you have to constantly hold the steering and make sure that the vehicle is on the straight track or going straight or not. Yeah, see, I don't see Cooper here also. Seat's empty. I don't know where the heck did he jump off. Yeah, so speed is increasing. 39. So we may be going downhill now. What does it say now? It's batch. Local police have picked up the team who were blocking the tracks. It looks like they were heading towards Hermosa Tunnel. Okay. What does that mean? Like, so no more blocks, no more route changes. No more route changes then. .49 miles per hour. So speed is increasing now. So we started at 45. We started when we had 45 miles to go. So in just 25 miles distance, the train was able to reach 50 miles per hour speed. 53 miles per hour. Okay, so that's promising. Are you serious? Driving significantly over the speed limit? Are you stupid or what? Like, we have been driving significantly under the speed limit for the last 25 miles. Didn't say that. The moment we go a little bit above the speed limit, you're just cribbing about it. Screw that. Empty landscapes kind of reminds me, so I don't know how many of you guys remember, but there was a game, Delta Force 2, long time back when I was a kid. I used to play that a lot, and that game had like similar landscapes. Obviously the graphics were way like, you know, kind of distorted as per, like, it was good for that time. Talking about somewhere around 2000, 2001-ish. Not even 2001, I think it was, yeah, 2000-ish. So the graphics were not that great, but still, like, you know, this landscape kind of reminds me of the game where we used to, like, it was kind of infinite. Like, I still remember, like, once I was trying, and then instead of going to the mission location, I actually started running on the opposite direction to see, like, you know, how far the hills or those, like, whatever the landscape lets the person go. And it did not stop. If I remember correctly, I think it just kept on going. And after a certain point, it was like, okay, I mean, it's boring, it's getting bored, so let's go back and let's finish up the mission. Although the mission was already compromised by that time, but it was still, like, kind of fun. It reminds me of exactly same thing, like these vast landscapes. We were at 37 miles per hour and now we are at 67, so that's good. Almost about to double. 69, okay, so it's increasing still. 70, okay. It's like really fast. Let's see if we can see that. Okay, so we are going uphill again because the speed is increasing. Is that signal? Okay, so proceed with caution for us. It's fine. So it's gonna take, I think the route will, okay, so we are changing on this side. I guess, yeah, so the risk of those gangs or bandits or whatever it was, that risk is over, so we are back on the right track. Wait, what? Oh, so it actually, okay, so they caught the gangs, but wow. Okay, so this is that Hermosa train or whatever, like, you know. So this is that Hermosa tunnel. Hermosa tunnel. interesting. I was thinking that they changed our track because, yeah, okay, so all right, so I was wrong. Yeah, so they changed it because there was a obstacle on the track. So our speed did decrease a little bit. It's now 76. Oh no, it's increasing actually now back. So it's going back up. Dispatch to CYL LRX-13. The police believe they've caught the remaining gang members. It should be a clear run down to Laramie. Okay, so now it's actually clear run. It wasn't before though. Okay, so it's clear run, 17 miles left. Okay, 80 miles per hour is the speed limit. So pull up to the siding so Agent Cooper can check on the cargo. I hope he didn't talk your ear off. Like, are you kidding me? He just abandoned me. Like, he vanished. He flew off. I don't know where the heck did he go, but he just... Okay, so that track is... Okay, so there is... This track is different and just going... ...100 miles per hour, okay? It's pretty good. I guess it's compensating for the slow speed that we had earlier. Yeah, I would take 100 plus miles per hour speed anytime on this track. 116, nice. Let's see if it crosses 125 or so. Do you guys think it will cross 125? I don't think so, because it's not increasing. That means okay, 117. Would be fun to see like how fast does 125 feels like on this track. So it does feel like it's quite fast. I mean, but not as fast as how the TGV 125 was. Obviously, well, that is meant for high speed. So I mean, there's no comparison between a passenger train and a freight train, but. Did reach 122, which means it probably will cross 125, I guess. Wondering how the train engineers warm up their food though. We did see the ice cooler, but doesn't seem like there is any warmer or anything. So is it like that they get so many stops in between? Because that would be a lot of time consuming if they have to stop like in every 2 hours or 3 hours. So I'm assuming it's they probably have some other provision, some sort of like a portable warmer or something that they carry with them. And where do they sleep though? Like obviously it's pretty obvious that, or maybe it's just that the train engineer. Well, but they have to have a backup engineer in the train, because what if like something happens to the main engineer, like let's say some sort of sickness or something. I mean, you need someone to like at least make sure that the train's fine, right? I mean, if the engineer falls sick in the middle of driving, right? I don't know. This is just weird thoughts, thinking out loud, like all the different scenarios. I think instead of talking here, maybe should have just done some internet research on how train engineers operate such a long hauls. Alright, so looks like we are almost about to reach. Let's see if okay, yeah, so 4 something miles. So we are almost about to reach. Oh, is that yeah, actually, okay, so this time we are coming from a different side. So this is the Laramie cement siding where we actually had driven the previous train. Okay, so we are actually going to the Laramie track. Oh, it actually could have been us. Because we were backing up the 10-15 cars to Laramie station, right? Alright, let's slow down. Hopefully we will stop. You guys think? We'll stop on time? It's going fast. Ooh. That. Look at how fast the train came. Yeah, we should be able to stop though. But that was fast. And I know for sure we can stop if I start applying some of this dynamic brakes. But that was a fast track change. I think throttle 5 should be a good enough power for the train to reach. I think should be putting it down to 4, I guess. Yeah, 1600 feet. So, and if I'm not wrong, I think we stopped there. Okay, yeah. So we have to be careful because we don't want to cross the tracks. We want to make sure that we stop. So this is the Laramie rail depot. Alright, turn off the power, throttle idle, and a little bit of brakes. Yes. Alright, time for full brakes. And dynamic brakes. And train stops. Yeah, good enough. Alright, that's all we need you for tonight. Glad you are safe. Of course, I'm safe. What about Cooper? Do you know what happened to Cooper? Alright, guys, thanks for sticking with me on this scenario. I would appreciate if you guys click the like button and like the video, and also subscribe to my channel. Till then, goodbye, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.